How cute.
So she was very young.
Yep.
To Mom on Mother's Day. This is from Fritz when he was in service.
Ah.
This is when he lived in Burbank, California. Yes, Kip was he's very smart. And he just breezed through school.
Right.
Carol Pampernick, that's a cousin
Yeah.
of the Jacksons, it's on the Jackson side.
Okay.
You don't know Fran and Carol.
I don't think I do.
Okay, well they're actually cousins' children. They're the age of my kids.
Right.
And we've been in touch with, they live outside Chicago now. Fritz Jackson, Fort Benning, Florida, 1972. Then Amarillo, Texas. Now who is this?
Who's in Texas?
No, it's Amarillo, Texas. Your friend, somebody. This is a letter from Fritz.
Letter?
Old letter from,
Yeah.
I don't know why I have these things.
tell a story.
I mean, there's nothing in there that we would want to keep. The credit memo.
They tell a story.
It's the same phone number I have right now.
Oh, yes?
Tim takes care of all my money.
Good.
And he said to me, Mother, buy anything you want. There is plenty of money.
There you
I
go.
have no idea how much there is. But there's quite a bit. And I don't know how I managed to get it, but I did. There was a lot more than I thought. And he said, buy anything you want.
There you go.
I think he felt pretty. Oh, here's the invitation to our wedding.
Oh, really? Wonderful.
Yes,
Okay.
that's in there.
I do want to see that.
Fritz Mefford. Love, Dad. I mean, that's from my dad.
Right.
Yeah, my dad lived quite a long time after Mother.
He did indeed.
Yes, you remember?
I
You
do.
remember him?
Oh, very
Remember
well.
that
Oh,
one?
absolutely, yes. Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings of him. No, no
No,
audio.
and I don't either. Oh, here's the wedding thing. The marriage service of Deborah Sue Panhoff and Paul Daniel Ruff. Mary Jo, when she was in college, met what it was for,
Met who?
anyway, she had this boyfriend who was killed in an automobile accident.
Oh,
Do you
yes.
remember that?
I remember that happening. I don't know that. I don't remember the
Well,
guy.
it was very sad.
I'm sure.
This Paul Daniel Ruff was his brother. They were twins. Paul and Pete.
Right.
Pete Ruff.
Right.
And he was killed in an automobile accident.
Oh my.
I tell you, Mary Jo just about didn't survive that.
What age was she?
They lived together, and I went over and stayed with her for
Uh-huh.
quite a while after that.
Right. Because she was in rough shape.
Yeah, it was a real...
Awful.
And then Jean came and went to... Jean and Mary both came to go to the funeral. They
Right.
flew in, and we drove there, and they lived over by Iowa City.
Uh-huh.
So she's had some very sad things happen in her life.
No question.
So I went over there and stayed with her for a couple of months after he died.
Right.
Then she broke a leg, and I went over and stayed with her when that happened. I always knew her boyfriends and who her girlfriends were, and
Right.
here's the Iowa Board of Nursing. Oh, it just says how you can put yourself just on a list without paying each first card. What is this? from a bank. You're not putting them all through, are you?
Not everything, no. Some of it won't fit.
It's Kearney, Nebraska. It's from Howard.
From Howard, yeah.
Howard and I were always very close.
I'm sure.
Yes, we were. Oh, this is Elsie. Did you ever meet Aunt Elsie?
I was very young, but yes.
The one?
I was very young when I met her.
Yes. She lived here in Des Moines because that's where I lived. That was Dad's
Right.
sister.
Right.
She had no children. So I kind of took care of her.
Is she buried here? Or in
No,
Pocahontas?
she's buried in Kansas City.
Kansas
Jean
City.
and I went down and we were the only people at her burial.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where in Kansas City is the cemetery?
She ended up in a nursing home here in Des Moines because
Right.
I was here.
Uh-huh.
Somehow I ended up caring for all these people.
You were the
But
designated...
it was fine.
You bet.
I enjoyed doing it. And this is Mary's